Good morning, children. The subject we are going to do today is English language, and our topic is joining words, also called as conjunctions. Now, the words like and, or, but, these are all joining words. Now, why do you use these? These are used when we have to join two sentences. Is that clear? Now, further, I will explain you the use of each of these words, when we have to use them and how we use them. Now, we use and to join two similar things or sentence. Like, Meera ate the cupcake, Meera ate the tart. So, we write it as Meera ate the cupcake and the tart because cupcake and tart are both eatables. We eat them. So they are similar things. So we have joined them like this in a sentence. Meera ate the cupcake and the tart. Clear? Moving on further. Now when do we use the word? How we use it or? We use or when we have to choose between two things. For example, Sarah can take a bus, Sarah can take a taxi. Okay, now bus and taxi, they are both means of transport. Okay, so we write it as Sarah can take a bus or she can take a taxi. Out of the two things, any one thing Sarah can take. Is that clear? Fine. Now the last one is when do we use but? We use but to talk about two opposite things. Like Krish ran fast. Krish did not win the race. Now, how do we write that? Krish ran fast. Though he ran fast, but he could not win the race. But he did not win the race. Is that clear, children? So you have to remember these key points. What? And, or but, these are all joining words. Now, when do we use and? We use and when we have to join two similar things or sentences. Clear? We use or when we have to choose between two things. When you have to choose between two things, you use or. And we use but when we have to talk about two opposite things. Is that clear? Clear? Now let's do this exercise here. Let's get started. Now make pair by joining, you have to make the pairs by joining the words of column A with the words of column B. Like bread and butter. Bread goes with butter. Okay. Black and white. Black always goes with white. Birds and bees. Birds and bees. Knife and fork. Got it? Fine. Now, I will be sending you the exercises. I request you all to complete your exercises in your textbook. But please don't forget to learn these key points. These key points are very important, children. If you learn these key points now, you will be able to solve the exercises very well. Is that clear? That's all for today, children. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.